Hey everyone, welcome to entry two of this video journal that I'm attempting to do. Um, I'm in a much better headspace today. It's had its time to sink in, and I don't want to say, get comfortable with it, but definitely come to terms with it. I need to start off, I think, almost with every one of these, but, Sandra, my wife, Emily, Ashley, Andrew, Clara, and even though I know she can't say it yet, but I know Ivy's wishing Grandpa the best. But they've done a tremendous job of keeping my spirits up, and in turn, I'm trying to keep their spirits up. And it's important for everybody to know how grateful I am for them, and for them to be by my side in this. We'll call it a journey for now. I don't really know what else to call it at this time. Um, Over the past 24 hours, Sandra and I have been absolutely overwhelmed with the amount of support and calls and texts and messages to us, wishing us the best, asking us if there's anything that can be done or if they can do or ready to act, and wanting to know everything that they can to be able to help. And it just goes to show you that I was right in my video, my entry yesterday. I'm so very lucky to have this support system around me, and I'm so very lucky that I don't have to do this alone. This will end up being a blip on the radar of the story of Chris, and albeit probably not the best one, but a blip nonetheless. But it also, in my head anyway, gives me more reason why I need to do this to walk with the people that don't have the kind of good fortune that I have. And I still am getting lonely. I am still slipping and falling into, a little bit of dark places here or there. And a lot of that's the unknown. And I think that obviously kind of comes with that. But sure enough, every time I feel myself starting to slip or my mind starts to wander, I get a call or a text or a message from someone asking if I'm okay. And it immediately pops my head up. We're still waiting for my oncology team to reach out with the plan of attack as to how soon we really get this thing going. I still don't know quite yet 100% what the go forward is. So if anybody is curious or was going to ask, please reach out and say hi. But I don't know yet, and hopefully we know soon. I'm supposed to hear sometime today, but I'll be curious as we go through this, and maybe you can comment in the comments down below. But if you've had someone affected by this, or you've been obviously affected by this, how did you deal with the weight of the unknown, and how did you keep your mind right, and how did you keep yourself busy? I'm curious to know. I would love to know. I think I'm gonna start a reading list, maybe on Amazon, and just start plucking things away as they go. But I just that's probably the worst part right now is the weight And then I'm sure that weight will lead to anxious, anxiety laden thoughts as I go into whatever we're going to do next. I don't know time periods, and that's kind of frustrating as well. It's sad. Next week, Sandra and I celebrate our 26th wedding anniversary, and it it really makes me sad that this has to happen. Not only on our anniversary, but in a couple more weeks, it's gonna be her birthday, and the thought of getting treatment or having to deal with this on such a special day kind of tears me up inside. And Xander, when I know you see this, I don't quite know how I'll ever repay you for all of this, but I will. I will. But to all of you that have reached out, and I know a lot of you will continue to reach out as this is becomes more and more public. I'm so very grateful. I had a great conversation today with my very good friend, my business partner, my co-author, John Phillips. John, without your love and friendship, I'm so eternally grateful for you and Brenda and the love and support that you've been sending my way, and the family's way. And again, I'm forever grateful for you for that, my friend. So yeah, today's a better day. I don't have a whole lot of pain. It comes and goes, and it's not too severe. It's weird. I kind of wonder if some of it might be a little psychosomatic, but nonetheless, it's something's there. And now that I know what it is, you can like pinpoint to it and feel it, and it's just unsettling is not exactly the proper word for it. And that's a massive understatement. But I'm going to go back to work tomorrow, as long as I don't get a crazy phone call. But I really want to work towards getting some sort of normalcy back in my life as we go through this. And you know, I've gotten a lot of sympathy, and I appreciate that. But your friendship's enough, your well wishes are enough, and that'll keep me going through this whole process. And I so very much appreciate everybody reaching out, both my family, my friends, coworkers, my virtual family out there in YouTube, and all of you know who you are. And I'm sure I'll have an entry where I'll name some names and how grateful I am for all of you for being probably the most vocal and keeping my mind at ease. And I'm very, very grateful for all of you for that. So with that, I think we'll probably say goodbye for today. Tomorrow I'll have another update, and we'll see how that goes. And in the meantime, let's keep talking. Let's keep chatting. Please, how do you deal with the weight? How have you dealt with the weight? Please leave your comments below, and let's start a good discussion. So even though somebody might not be that willing to share, they're sure going to read. And if the more stories they read, the more comfort that hopefully we can bring someone. So again, I love you all. I'm very grateful for you all. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.